Welcome everybody, this is Adolph Gaming and we are going to start up on our next episode. So here's where we're at. I'm trying to think where the last episode left off. We completed Hollow Bastion, which is cool. I think at the very end we finished up that. We did some of the tournaments just to knock them out of the way to complete those and get what we needed to out of there. And then we finished up Winnie the Pooh. Now, here's the deal. I went back and I went to Hollow Bastion for the second time, and you probably, depending on how I edited this, you guys will see that I took on the Behemoth, or you might not see it at all if I don't actually do any editing, but I bet I will. We're going to try to speed this as much as possible. Anyway, what I'm trying to get across is I had some editing issues and I lost a decent little bit of footage, but nothing too, like, horrible, you know? It just sucks because we missed some stuff. But anyway, since that happened, I went ahead and off camera, I tried to grind out some materials, and I did a good job of it because we are almost ready to make the ultimate Keyblade. So basically, the way the end portion of this works is we do the majority of the final world, the final level of the game. And with that being done, it gives us the option at the last second to back out and never mind what we're doing, and lets us free play around the game as much as we want, which is super cool. And that is actually what I plan to be doing. So we're going to get to the world. Which is right here. We're going to play around with the remainder of the things storyline required, and then right before the absolute ending, we're going to leave the world and finish the rest of the game that's opened up, because there's hidden bosses. I believe that trophy is for playing every gummy ship level or something like that. So, you will notice Goofy has a new weapon. I'm super excited. This is the Defender Shield. It took a frickin' long time to get. Actually, not nearly as bad as it could have been, but there are hidden bosses, extras, Ultimate Keyblade, tournament, all kinds of stuff for us to do. So, I plan to do that next before the final boss.
By the Heartless?
Those worlds will be restored if we beat Ansem, right?
You betcha!
But if we do beat him, and all these worlds become restored and disconnected, what's gonna happen to this place? And to us?
Well,
This is a Heartless world, so maybe it'll just disappear.
huh?
But no worries. Even if this place goes poof, our hearts ain't going nowhere. I'm sure we'll find our pals again. Yep, I just know that we will. Yep.
Yeah, you're right. I'll return this. I promise.
Okay, so, sorry about that. I'm going to check around. I don't think we can go around the back and get anything. Isn't there a save point here? Yes, there is. Okay, so we've got our save point. I should have just saved anyway. We've got a handful of new enemies, really powerful enemies, and we're going to get attacked like this. We're not going to have a lot of control over this, but that's okay. We've got plenty of enemies, and I need to change our missiles. These are some of the hardest enemies in the game, but they're actually not that bad. The gravity spell works wonders against them, but since we're playing on beginner again, it's not going to be too hard to actually accomplish anything. Basically, the premise of the field is that everything's invisible, and we basically teleport to another realm to fight everything, and then if we get hit by these orbs that are falling, which is basically mandatory, or they pop out of the chest, then we have to deal with them. Like, I believe this one is a chest. Yep. Most of them are, if not half. These guys, I believe, are called Invincibles, which that is a liquid crystal. Never mind, that's right. We have plenty of these broken things. We need Gales, which are 4 of them. Is what we need. Ugh, I'm getting tongue-tied. Anyway, we need 4 Gales in order to work towards our ultimate Keyblade. Pretty Stone, I forget what that is. What the hell is that? Also, yeah. Okay, so look at all this grinding I did for all these items. Where's Pretty Stone? I don't think. Is it a crafting item? I don't know where that is. Pretty Stone 3. It has little value. Okay, so this is a sell item. Ugh, anyway. So if you look at the stones on the ground, they actually point in the direction. The reason it's kind of hinting is because basically there are invisible walls that we're trying to avoid, but when we get teleported to the next world, you can kind of see you can kind of see them. Now this chest is different than the others, and you just want to be wary of that because it's going to open up and it's going to be this boss fight. This is the Behemoth. Now, he is a specialty boss that we had to kill on our run to Bastion. He's pretty big, he's pretty slow, he's actually not that strong, as long as he doesn't keep avoiding my spell. Gravity is a nice way to lower his health really nicely. He's got a few nasty attacks, and his feet are especially dangerous if you hang out on him too much. Let's see if I can strike him. Got to change around his skills. Finish him. Anyway, the Behemoth was the boss for Hollow Bastion's keyhole ceiling. Okay. Yay! Not that we really needed it, but that's nice. He was the boss, which I probably fused into this video in the first place, but there was no microphone or volume, so you guys didn't get a chance to like hear me commentate on it, which I don't think is that big of a loss. This is an angel heart, something like that. Angel star, angel heart, something like that. They're actually really nasty. Ooh, Gale, good. So that's one of the 4 we need. They're a pain in the ass. There's these 2 types of Heartless, these new ones that we're seeing, are super difficult because not only are they super strong, they've got a lot of damage capability, they have defensive abilities, the ability to put up practically a perfect defense, and the ability to disappear and do some nasty crap. So we're just going to do our best with all of this.
Come on!
Luckily, we're on the basic difficulty, and I'm getting pretty high levels. I'm somewhere in the mid-60s after all of this progression, trying to get all of these materials for the ultimate Keyblade and the synthesizing and everything, which I really haven't gone into any great detail yet. Another Pretty Stone. Another red chest, so that means another Behemoth boss fight. No? Okay. You'll notice there's one over there and there wasn't any pathway pointing directly to it. That is because it's kind of out of the way, so it's just a extra-ish. I mean, it's not like if you can see the difference, right? See, this is this invincible garbage that you can't do anything about, other than just let it go. Ooh, max AP. The Invisibles have that fire ability to plunge their sword to the ground, and then basically disappear from the battlefield so you can't do anything to them, and then they do a area what's the right word? Free Gale, so we're 2 down, 2 to go. I'm trying to think of the right word. An off-screen targeting attack, not really a group attack or anything like that. I don't know, I'm weird. Anyway. If we're lucky, we'll get 2 more really soon. It's gonna suck if I have to grind them out. There's a lot we need to get done, and if I don't break this into a 2-episode thing, I'll be surprised. AP up! Yay. Let's check those really quick. I'm gonna use it on Sora again, of course. Sora's gotten a few new abilities like Combo Plus, which has been pretty nice. Jackpot, Arcanus Arts, Cheer, Treasure Magnet, Sonic Blade, Saber. Quit messing around. Anyway. Don't really need Guard. I'd like to get Sonic Blade back. So, I don't know, should I? What should I do? We'll do a Treasure Magnet and a Cheer, just so we have a little more strength. If we get to the point where we have enough AP to cover everything, I'll be super happy. I do intend to get to level 100, and we're in the mid-60s, so it's going to be an uphill battle, and it's going to be a lot of grinding. So here we have one last one here. It would honestly be worth our time to go back.
Come on! Take that! Take that!
He's heat-seeking. Missile attacks.
Force! See ya! Force!
Since he's not moving, we're just gonna spam the hell out of him. Honestly, behemoths like that. They have that instinct attack, but really that doesn't do much to us. Gravity does less and less. The fewer hit points that's going to be I'm not really sure how many we actually need of those, and I'm really hoping we have pretty much everything. Now we get transported to this area. I should have gone back and saved because there's a lot of treasure chests in here, and I don't know if you can necessarily get all the way back up. There are 2 weapons that we have to get here, one for Donald and Goofy each. They're pretty powerful, but not insane, you know? I think I need to fly from up here. You're going to have to forgive me. I do not have everything in here memorized, so we're going to do our absolute best here. We're going to hope to hit this ledge. Yay, we made it. We're going to be descending slowly. Dark matter is extremely important for our crafting needs. Okay, I think this is the highest point, and there's nothing else we need to get here. There are ledges we can climb up and everything like that, but it looks like everything from that direction on is off limits, maybe? Question mark? I don't know. Hi, Saber. No. Shit. Oof. I got distracted by the kitty. I think he did that on purpose. God, no. What did I do? Oh. I hope I know what I'm doing. Ultimate G. There are a lot of gummy parts. I think I already turned in all of the Dalmatian quests, so come on, go. There we go. We turned in all 99 Dalmatians. I don't remember if I did that on video or not, but it gave us one of each of the gummy pieces, so it's not really a necessity or anything like that, because we've already got them. And I believe we've already gotten the trophy for having all the gummy pieces because of that. Let's see. Where else do I need to go? Right there, it looks like. Drill. G. I'm looking around because I'm so, scared that I'm going to miss something important. That portal down there is our next target. I think we need to go in there, but I don't know how to get up that high. Meteor Strike. That is Donald's weapon, which we got him the Wizard's Relic before. Deals critical blows. This one adds 2 MP, so it's really worth it, but that damage is a nice buff up. He'll be getting another weapon soon, but I don't know if that accounts for magic damage also, and I'd rather he had the extra 2 MP, to be honest. I need to get up there, though, I think. No. Wait a second. What was that direction? Oh, God, I'm fucking up. Oh, looks like we can climb up the wall there, so maybe going down is not an impossible idea. Let's see, what else do we have? I see something there. We also haven't run into any enemies, but I do know there are enemies here. Full life G, that's nice. Oh God, don't destroy us. We're gonna climb up, get some distance up, because I know Goofy's got a shield here and I haven't seen it yet. At least I don't think I've seen it. which is not that big of a deal, but I don't know if we'll ever be able to come back to this area, and if we missed something critical, I think I would die inside. Although it might be over by the portal, I don't know. Where's that? What was that? Okay, that was kind of pointless. Let's go all the way to the bottom. Let's just look around. Because we got the dark matter, which was the most important. And we got Donald's weapon. But if there's a goofy weapon here, it's absolutely vital that we get it. Doesn't look like it. I think I can climb back up. Plus, getting a starting idea of where everything is actually kind of nice. So now that we've been here, we have nowhere to go but up. We're not going to go in the portal. We're just going to look around. Worst case scenario, I load the last save and do that beginning part all over again, but don't see anything over here. God, I know Goofy's got a shield here. I know he does. So, which one? There. Let's try this one. I can't believe we're almost to the absolute end of the game. How crazy is that? Been playing this for forever. I think we need to get in there. Question is, how do we get in there? Probably from above, but how do we get high enough to get in there? The most annoying thing about these guys, other than that twister thing, is the fact that they're capable of ruining our day. Okay. They're capable of ruining our day by going really, really high out of range for our attacks and even our spells sometimes. Let's try this one. I might end up having to break the end world up into parts because there's a lot to cover. There's several fights and a boss fight or two before we actually get to that point where we're like, stop messing around. Where is Goofy's shield? I am half tempted to look at a guide right now because I don't know where it is. And I don't want to miss it because there's a trophy for getting the shields. I really want it. It's up on top of that thing. Ooh, this looks promising. This is at least new. Ish, I think, maybe. I don't know. I've almost all but lost track of where the hell we are. Keep looking around to find out how to get up there. Boy, oh boy. This is pretty terrible. I have no clue what you're doing. God, where is that shield? Alright, folks. I'm gonna give this one last sweep. If I don't get an idea of where the hell I need to go, I'm going to pause it for a little bit. Let's get just a little bit higher. I don't even know what this area is called, to be honest. Hey, we made it without having to climb up that time. That's kind of cool. Is it there we need to go? Alright, well, I say we have combed this entire area, and I haven't seen a damn thing. So, I'm gonna call it quits for right this second, look up where the hell I need to go, and then probably fuse this video together with the next one. So, peace, hold on.